Hey, YouTube fans, this is the Creepy Doll Man here. I'm back with an all new episode. It is March the 1st of 2018. Time is now 8:40 p.m. Okay, like I said, we have done the new release version of Communicating with Our Spirit Friends, a two-part mini-series where we have told numbers 87 to 91. And we had did a new twist for the New Year's. We done 5 haunted or possessed dolls and 5 haunted or possessed stuffed animals. Okay. And also letting you all know that the Creepy Ghost Hunter Jr. will return to do Communicating with Our Spirit Friends, Part 8. Yes, indeed. He is returning this Friday. That is sort of the rumors. And what you see now is the new doll here. It's a pretty big one. Okay. Today's topic is on this doll. Number 91 has now been revealed. In our communications and our investigations with both me and the Creepy Ghost Hunter Jr., we found the name of this female spirit that is attached to this 25-inch porcelain doll. Her name is Jamie. Now, Jamie gave us a very little detail of how she lived her life just before she died, but she lived a long, long life. Jamie was actually a farmer. Now, she grew up as a farmer with her mother and father, I guess. But Jamie had another dark secret that I guess she kept from her father, but not her mother. Her mother taught her the arts of black magic, or should I say, it's not black magic, sort of gray magic. That she was a witch and practicing the arts of witchcraft. Now, what's a gray witch? Nobody knows, but, what they practice is sort of probably the same as a black witch would. But, she told me that later down the road, she was cursed by a white witch. And we don't know if it was a curse or if it was a, binding spell to, bind her powers. Nobody knows that but Jamie and the white witch that passed on. And Jamie also told us she had a sexual encounter with a lot of men. Over 100 men she slept with. So, she'd been with 100 men, and the problem is she told us her age, too. That was very scary. She's over 1,000 years old, and she lived a long life until her death. After 1,000 years is ended, she died in the year when Christ was crucified and passed on. Now, the Creepy Doll Man has a theory about this, but, it's a very long theory. That, Creepy Doll Man's theory is this, that it is possible that there's some complications about her relationship with her father and her mother. We don't know if her father had let her do their practice. Her mother and daughter practiced, witchcraft, or maybe the father passed on before that. And another conclusion, how did she live to be 1,000 years old? Now, the Creepy Doll Man has a good theory on that, how she done it. She probably stole the youth from a young man in their teens, probably, or in their early 20s, to keep herself youthful and young. We don't know if she'd done that ordeal, but there's rumors that black witches do that, so I don't know if gray witches do the same. They make themselves youthful and young. And living being 1,000 years old, she must have done something to keep herself young and youthful for 100 men. So we don't know what she'd done. What was her trick? Nobody knows, not including the Creepy Doll Man, for this theory remains a puzzle to this very day. Another thing is, how did she live to be that old when others don't get to be blessed to be that old? Maybe it's possible she has sold herself to the devil, meaning Satan, gave her her soul up as an offering to be immortal. But knows her time was short after Christ's crucifixion. Could have played a part of her death, but no one truly knows. Only Jamie knows. And I'm going to label her as a demonic spirit because she has told us she is a demonic spirit, meaning she's not a human spirit, she's an inhuman spirit, which is a demon. And she's lived a very lifelong ordeal, so it's possible she is a demon. A demonic spirit now, living as that. But, she's later on living her life as it is now. Does she have any power over men? No one truly knows. Okay, I'm putting a parent advisory on this episode to all parents. If you allow your children to watch this episode, they must get their parents' permission. Why? Because it has a sexual theme of adultery and sex act. She had sex acts with other men, about 100 men. So I would label this a sex theme. So I put a parent advisory on this episode starting right now. So if I had any children, I would tell the parents out there I wouldn't allow my children to watch this, because this episode, some of the episodes are very graphic, and they tell a very graphic nature how they die, and sexual themes as well in here. So the Creepy Doll Man is alerting all the parents now that's why I did that for. Also, please subscribe today to see further new episodes to come from the Creepy Doll Man. Why? Because they're going to multiply just as fast as the dolls are. And please view all my old and new episodes, because I have a new twist. You may not know what the new episodes will be if I do not leak them out. So please watch for further new episodes to come. Now I say this to all my YouTube fans, all my non-YouTube fans, you diehard Creepy Doll Man fans from around the world. Whether you like them, love them, or hate them, the Creepy Doll Man is here to stay. And his home is permanently here on YouTube only. Now you see me anywhere else, that is not my home. Meaning any other place but YouTube is not my home. My true real home is YouTube only. And now I say this, goodbye, and God bless you all.